everybody, it's your girl Charmaine. Welcome back to Inward Beauty Ministries. And today I am bringing you guys a video. This was requested by a couple of ladies here, subscribers. They wanted to see a comparison between my two New Living Translations. One is the New Living Translation Illustrated Study Bible, and the other one is just the NLT Study Bible with red letter. So I thought I'd come on here and do a really quick video. I don't want to have this too drawn out, because this bottom one is a chunker. Someone was thinking that the study notes were the same, and I think she was trying to figure out which one she really wanted. So I hope that this helps you, sister. If you have any more questions about these Bibles, please let me know in the comments, and I'm happy to answer anything you might have questions about. All right, so let's just jump into it, and I'll try to make this really simple. Okay. So I just got this one. I actually do have an unboxing and a review over this, and I will be linking it so you guys can take a look. This was mentioned in my Bible stack or my Bible collection. So if you want to go through that, I also did do a flip through of the New Testament. I have a video on that. So if you'd like to check that out, just go back through my list of videos and they are there. All right. So I'm going to try to move my candle out the way there. All right. So you open them. They both have like this maroon type of like leather-like. Hopefully you guys can see me move you up a little. All right. You just have a couple of like pages. I just pretty much write my name in there. Okay, and like for both, they say, well, this one says NLT Study Bible. This one says NLT Illustrated Study Bible. So they're both study Bibles. One just has a lot of pictures. And you switch, and then they both have their like logo. And by the way, they are both by Tyndale. I don't know if you can see. It says Tyndale down here and then Tyndale down here. Okay. All right. Here it just has the publication information on both of these, on this page and this page, and then they both have their table of contents respectively. It is broken the same way, so they have like their introduction, contributors, and all of that here, same as here, and then Old Testament here. Oops. And then New Testament down here, same with this one, New Testament down here, Old Testament here. So for the illustrated one, they have their list of contributors, and then they both have introductions here. So this is introducing the New Living Translation by Tyndale and their whole introduction piece. Hope you guys can see this. So in the regular study one, they have the features guide, and hopefully, let me adjust my lamp. There. They have the features guide regarding the Bible. And then on this one, for the illustrated one, this is a heavy one, how to study the Bible, the illustrated Bible, study Bible. And then this one has a note to the readers. I feel like this one also has a note to the reader. Oh, here's their how-to. It's a couple of pages down, but here's their how to study the New Living Translation. I'm pretty sure they have a note to the readers, but I don't know. I know they both have a timeline of biblical history. Well, this one isn't really, oh, here it is. Okay, here's the NLT Study Bible Master Timeline. And then the illustrated one has timeline of biblical history. And of course, this has more of the pictures and everything. So in the regular study one, there's just the notes about it. But the illustrated one is obviously going to be more illustrated. So we'll just flip through there. All right, and then this one just jumps right into the Old Testament. And that's where I'm trying to head with the regular NLT. This one, after the timeline, it brings you to overview of maps. More contributors. Okay, a note to the readers. Introduction to the New Living Translation. It does quite a bit before you get to where you're going. Okay. This is the one, the Old Testament for the New Living Translation, just the regular one without the pictures. And then this is, again, the one for the illustrated one. So far the notes are different. Oops, sorry. This is the Introduction to Old Testament. And I guess this right here is the introduction, but it doesn't really say it. It just immediately starts talking about Old Testament history. So I'm going to jump over to, and then they have like Introduction to the Pentateuch and all that good stuff. Okay, so I wanted to just jump into Genesis. All right. So here's Genesis in the illustrated one. I love the illustrated Bible. It's so beautiful. Okay, so that's how that looks. And then here is the without pictures one, or just the regular study Bible, book of Genesis. So automatically, let me show you guys. You see where it says here, I'm just going to read this first sentence. It says, when Genesis was written, the children of Israel had been slaves in Egypt for 400 years. When Genesis was written, the children of Israel had been slaves in Egypt for 400 years. So those are the same. Actually, I'm going to try my best to hold these both up without breaking my arm. But it also has, under Genesis here, it says Genesis is the book of beginnings. And this one says the same thing. Genesis is the book of beginnings. So far, those are the same. I'm already going to believe that the notes are probably also going to be the same. Yeah. Let me try to get to the actual, okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, here's a good note here. So you see where it talks about creation, and this one just has all the pictures and everything. And I'm going to read the first sentence. It says, the creation account is foundational to the message of the entire Bible, and it deals with fundamental questions. Who created the world and for what purpose? So that's there. And then if we reach over to our other book, and it talks about the creation, same as the illustrated one. It says the creation account in Genesis is fundamental to the message of the entire Bible. Not just Genesis or the Pentateuch. Understanding the early chapters of Genesis is thus crucial to forming a biblical worldview. So I guess this is a little bit different, but if you keep reading, it says this part of Genesis deals with fundamental questions. Who created the world and for what purpose? So you see, it kind of does a little bit of wordplay, but it's the same. It's literally the same. It has a little bit of, the words are a little bit different. And then if you take a look at this, I just came across this. You can see this little chart here. Formless, chaos, empty. And then when God creates everything, formed, cosmos, filled. And then day 7. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I'm going to show you a more colorful version of that same thing. See that? Same. So whether or not you get one or the other, one just has pictures. Even this article right here about human sexuality has the same one there. It's just in color. And you can go back and pause and, you know, see. You want to see word for word on that. Oh yeah. It has some of the same exact articles. Now, I don't think it has every single article. I feel like this one introduces, they have more character profiles than this one. Like in the illustrated one, you know who the characters are, obviously. But this one does more character profiles. And I think because this one might be a large print. Maybe that's why it's so big. But these are basically the same Bible. So it's just figuring out if you want colors or in pictures or if you don't. Yeah, I was all up and through Exodus. Yeah, so that's just that's going to be a personal thing, whether or not you want pictures or if you just prefer just mainly text. But I would say that these Bibles are definitely similar, if not the same, definitely as far as the notes are concerned. So I really hope that answered some questions for people that were wanting me to do this comparison. Like I said, they're both very meaty, so it is a lot to go through. But from what I just showed you versus what I've read on my own, these are definitely similar, if not almost the same. The words may be juggled a little bit different, but it's the same. So let me guide. I'm tired, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, about it being similar, the same. Let me know if you guys have either of these. And of course, let me know if you guys would like me to link any of these, and I'm happy to do so. All right. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.